How's it going, folks? So I'm super stoked because not only did Winterage just release a new single, but their new album is coming out in less than a week, Friday, July 7th. Cannot wait. And the previous single, the first single from this upcoming album, The Cult of Hecate, so sick. So sick. I was just blown away. So I've been anxiously waiting for more and more. And so now Winterage has dropped a new single called Simurgh the Firebird. That's all I'm going to say because I'm just ready to listen to this thing. So it's about time we do that now. Rangers, go. really wasn't sure how they were going to follow up the Cult of Hecate, because that was just so just beyond epic, just redefining the word, if I remember. I even said in the video, but oh, this is just so good, so good. I don't even know where to begin. Like, there's really nothing I can say that will even do the song justice. Like, the words I can come up with won't even properly convey just how grand this song is. Y'all who know me have been watching my channel for a while. It's rare occasions am I at a loss for words. Rare occasions. It's either when something is really kind of bizarre, and that happens occasionally, or when something is just blows my mind, which happens occasionally. And in this case, it's the latter, of course. Nothing bizarre about this. It's just amazing. Oh, I'm still just feeling like giddy with delight. Like, I almost fell out of my chair, I feel like, because I was just getting so into it. Folks probably thought I was seizing, ready to call the local medical services up in here, but I assure you I'm okay. That was just sheer joy that you witnessed. I just don't know what to say. This song is remarkable. It's a masterpiece, I would go so far as to say, and I don't throw that word around lightly. The song is a masterpiece in every way. Musicianship, the vocals, the songwriting, the structure, the orchestrations, just flawless, like absolutely flawless. The way everything works together so well. I mean, the songwriting here is just on point, and handling so many different things, so many different, instruments, the orchestrations, the vocals, the melodies of this and that. There's so many parts at play in this song, and it's all just woven together and orchestrated and composed beautifully. It just beautifully. It just blows my mind. It really, really does. Certain parts, maybe also because of the video in a way and whatnot, but this song, a little bit, just a little bit. I don't want you to think I'm not making like super direct comparisons or anything, but it reminded me a little bit of back in the day, the glory day. I mean, I hesitate to say the glory days of Rhapsody of Fire, or Rhapsody, at the time back with the golden lineup, if you will. I mean, they're still killing it to this day, even though against the odds, despite the odds of like having some major players of the band, changing, they're still doing a great job. But there was definitely a golden era, I guess you could say. And I just remember that they were one of the first power metal bands that I ever listened to when I got into power metal. And especially at the time, there was something just very uniquely special about the band and their sound, and their extravagance, and that fantastical feeling and all of that. And this kind of took me back to that feeling, and it's not so often you get kind of those feelings again, because when you've listened to so much power metal, sure, you can still love a song, or, oh, this kind of takes me back, but the sheer joy that this song brought me, it really kind of reminded me of kind of the golden age of Rhapsody, or Rhapsody of Fire, but then even taken to 11, because just the orchestrations and the sheer power behind the sound in the song is just mind-blowing. And yeah, Rhapsody of Fire, of course, they had grand pieces and epic things in that. Also, Luca Turilli is just an amazing songwriter and composer and what have you. But this, it just it takes me back. It takes me back, and it fills me with joy. And I'm just this is the type of song. It was like why I loved power metal when I first started listening to it is because it's just so epic. It's so grand, and it has so many things in it that it's just epic. So epic, and this song is just truly epic. I know I didn't really get into the nitty gritty, but do I really need to? Everything was phenomenal. The violinist, man, I love the violin, and the way the song, like I said, was arranged, glorious. I love having a lot of music in there, instrumentals with the orchestrations, the violin, and then you get the verses, which are kind of hard hitting. The kind of takes that grand scale and kind of focuses a little bit, and it's punchy. It's pretty driven. It's got a nice rhythm though to it. Like real fist pumping, and then it kind of takes off again with the instrumentals and then the chorus and the dude, his range when he's hitting those highs, it it's just so glorious, so glorious. I love the guitar work. The solo is amazing. The drums, oh man, the drums in this song were just pounding and great rhythms. And then when like the double kick would start up, and it was getting serious at that point. And what is it? I don't think it's in the verses, but there's a section too where I think it's the guitar doing the main rhythm, where it's almost like a galloping, almost like a galloping horse kind of rhythm going. There's just so many different things throughout this whole song, and it's just an experience. And it's just glorious. And to be honest with you folks, well, I love gushing about a song, but I also hate gushing about a song because it makes me feel like people would be like, all right, simmer down there, champ, like calm down. No, this is just truly, like, this song just blew me away, and I love gushing about it because it was so epic. And this is not putting on a show. This is, again, if you watch my channel, you should know by now. But this just, yeah, it caused me to rouse at a loss for words. But then once I started talking, it was like opening the floodgates, because then I kind of started ranting. So anywho, I'll kind of pull back on the reins here a little bit. But this song just absolutely epic, blew me away, fantastic. I mean, if that's not clear by now, if y'all don't know, that's the highest praise we give on this channel, a fantastic, when a song is just absolutely beyond epic or amazing. That's what we do here. That's the highest praise. So a fantastic, and I'm sure I gave a fantastic to the Cult of Hecate. If I didn't, well, I should have, but I'm 99.99% sure I did, because it was just mind-blowing. And another fantastic here. This song delivers, and my expectations were high. Cannot wait for this album. Cannot wait. But anywho, folks, I'll give you all the floor now. So let me know in the comments down below. What'd you think of this song? What did you think of this song? I got to know. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. Ranger, out.